This is a Les Paul Floyd Rose. These were made, I guess, back in the early 80s, and they didn't make very many of them. So, some neat things about this unit. Number one, it's got the old school collar right here. Let's see if I can get it to focus with this cruddy cell phone. And see how that looks on the bottom? There's that collar, and it just goes right in there. Let's see. There, that might do it. There we go. We still have pivots, so these pivots are like screwed, they're pressed into this block right here. God, I hate this camera. Alright, and one interesting thing about this is that, let's see, that the outermost blocks have stamps on them, and then the innermost two blocks have two stamps on them, and then the innermost two blocks have one stamp on them. So 1, 2, 3, if that makes sense. These points right here underneath would rest on where the pneumatic bridge was, and there was some sort of insert that went in there. I don't have those. The replacement studs that go in here are a little different than what goes into a stock Gibson, in that they don't have the lip on the bottom, so they just hold it down from the top, and then you can adjust the back and forth right here. Of course, that would slide right here. Same Floyd Rose type assembly here, because you're double locking. Now the real good stuff is, you see these two little screws right here, these two inner ones, those are what control your spring tension. Now this particular unit right here that I've got is missing the horseshoe clip that goes, where does it go? I believe it is, where is it missing it at? Oh, it's missing one of these little horseshoe clips in here, dang it all. I think it's right here. There should be there's a little black one right here, and then a washer, and it's missing one right here. And what that means is that it's unable to push this side back to tighten these springs. Look at all these little springs right here. So instead of 3 to 5 standard Strat springs, you've got all these little ones right here. So in theory, this thing was freaking awesome. And supposedly there's a new one coming out, so I've heard. Anyways, that is a Floyd Rose retrofit for a Les Paul. If any of you see this and you happen to have the parts that go under here that it rests on, or these original studs, or if you have the tiny little black horseshoe clip that goes right there, I'd sure like to have it. You can just send me a note on YouTube. Thanks so much.